within that relationship, I lost my husband to Duane Martin, and they became better friends than what me and my husband did. And
Expand that connection. I lost my husband to Duane Martin, and they became better friends than I ever was with him. I didn't understand why he started hanging out with pals just to get in on the antics, since only a male knows what a man needs. Although she has been openly blaming actor and comedian Duane Martin for spending too much time with her in the living room when you come home from work, and you're like, Duane, what are you doing? It appears that Lisa Raye still harbors some resentment towards the whole drama with her divorce from Michael Missack. She may have just spilled the name of the person who became the source of all evils and started a series of unfortunate events that had led to the demise of Lisa Raye. Welcome back to the Celeb Live channel, everyone. So Lisa Raye recently came forward with an absolutely wild story about why her union with Michael Missack fell apart. The problem was I married a playboy in 2019 decade. After her marriage to Michael had ended, Lisa Raye stopped by the Wendy Williams' iconic purple couch and chopped it up about her failed love life and what role actor Duane Martin played in ruining her marriage with Michael now. After that, Candid Talk fans had a feeling that Lisa Raye was not sharing the entire thing. And although the actress openly talked about how her husband was cheating on her, no one could suspect that she was not talking about women, but referring to Duane Martin himself. My butler called and said, you know, Mr. Martin is in the guest house, and he's coming to the big house. According to Lisa Raye, the biggest marital problems for her have began when Duane Martin became friends with her then husband Michael. And apparently these two were sharing more than love for shenanigans and bashes. And even though Duane was married to Tisha Campbell, at that time it didn't stop them from having the time of their life together. As Lisa Raye stated to Tenzi after finding out, we all make mistakes. And we all have to learn from that. But when you start doing it, and being messy enough to do it amongst family, how does a family kiss turn into an I'm sorry apology? Like, what do you mean you didn't know that he was married? Like, all know that he was married now, you guys may ask. How does Will Smith fit into this picture? Well, you must know that Duane Martin and Will Smith are considered best friends, and the rumors about their bromance have been swirling since the dawn of time. Apparently, as Lisa Raye now saying it was Will Smith who began the food chain and turned his best friend Duane into a men-loving person. And there was nothing in the story women that but the last straw was just the lot of shenanigans, you know. It's not honest, and the couple of alleged lovers met on the set of the sitcom Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, where Will Smith played the leading role, despite having only a fleeting cameo on the show. Duane Martin played one of Will's annoying Pokemon mates in the 4th season episode, It's Better to Have Loved and Lost It. Will and Duane enjoyed their vacations and outings together, and some witnesses saw them going out with each other more frequently when they appeared in public with their wives. In 2012, tabloids started publishing information about their alleged affair, and there were even rumors that these two spent too much time together. As Lisa Raye confirmed for the Hollywood circles, it was not much of a secret, and pretty much everyone knew about Will and Duane's romance with benefits after spotting a couple of actors in a restaurant. Will and Duane definitely looked very close, and it was obvious that they'd both arrived and left together. I will say that he was with him. Definitely I know that he was with him a lot of times, you know, according to Lisa Raye. Will has remained since the beginning of his career, and he's dragging other people into his club. In 1993, it was already obvious that romantic scenes with men on camera seemed to bother Will Smith a lot. And while working on the movie 6 Degrees of Separation, the future Academy Award winner refused to perform a full kiss scene with another male actor in the 90s. It was largely speculated that Will Smith could have been involved with his friend, Duane Martin, romantically, and both actors fiercely denied all allegations. Apparently, the desire to hide the truth about their affair forced Will Smith to marry Shir Sampino in 1992. And although the couple even welcomed their son Trey Smith, during this time this union fell apart 3 years after, And there's a huge speculation that Will's intimate relationship with Duane Martin could have played a role in this quick divorce. And Will doesn't even seem to hide his affection and attachment to this man. If we start talking 4 hours, it's 4 hours. If we exchange a sentence well, no wife would be happy to sit at home while her hubby is doing God knows what with his best friend. And as Will's first wife candidly shared after their divorce, I'm not going to say that it's simple, but having mutual respect makes things easier since I always have my child's best interests at heart. I never expected them to last or stand the test of time. Now fans are saying that Duane Martin and Will Smith had both made a mistake when they chose to hide their romance from the public and use Beard Wives as a cover, but it's not true. In 1996, Duane Martin married actress Tisha Campbell, who also has been unsatisfied in the marriage because of Duane's close friendship with Will Smith. Jada found out Duane Martin was jamming wood all up and down her husband's backside while Jada, and Will's marriage may be tarnished by multiple scandals. But there's one thing she does right in this union. She fully covers for her spouse's wild shenanigans with his male lovers. And that's probably why their open marriage had withstood all storms and scandals for more than 2 decades. Didn't mean to love and freedom. You love and freedom with everybody except your partner. Although Will's cryptic statements never direct him sleeping with Duane Martin, it seems kind of obvious from all the hints he was sharing in the past few years. Paparazzi already spotted the couple going on vacations to different countries without their wives and enjoying quality time together as a couple in restaurants. And in men-only clubs, now Lisa Raye believes that during these lengthy vacations, Will Smith and Duane Martin were doing more than just hanging out and sipping cocktails. And thanks to Will's open-minded nature, the couple had experimented a lot with how far they can go with their relationship. Knowing all this, Lisa Raye now says that she regrets the day when she introduced her hubby to Duane. Then he became friends with Duane Martin, which used to be one of my friends on All of Us. And when I introduced them, that was one of the worst things I ever did. And now it looks like Jada Pinkett Smith is the only lady in this mess who still sticks to her husband's side, because Lisa Raye had long divorced Michael. And in a quite unexpected turn of events, Duane's wife Tisha Campbell also chose to leave this fake marriage. After more than 20 years now, Tisha hasn't been too outspoken about why her marriage ended. But you can learn a lot from her comments, like as when she said in an interview with Page 6 that the 2 children she had with Duane were the only bright spot in the fictitious union. I was married for over 20 years, and out of that I was blessed with 2 amazing kids. Beyond that, I'm the happiest I've ever been apparently. There was more than friendship between Duane and Will, and their wives were pretty sure aware of that. And although both Tisha and Lisa Raye decided to leave their cheating spouses and move on with their lives, apparently time has come to blow their cover to hurt them for the pain these men had caused. Just all got really blurry. And then we had Nicole on the show. And all right, the first thing is you and Michael were married for how long now? Let's see if Will Smith is going to react to Lisa Raye's explosive revelations. Because the truth may actually tarnish his declining career and expose him as a liar and a cheater himself. Many fans believe that Will Smith will deny everything, even though the evidence of his sleeping with men has long been in the open, as one user wrote. He said it only a man knows what a man need come through. Well, it's all good, nobody really cares. And another user added, Lisa, it doesn't matter who you introduce your former spouse to, you is already fluid. Didn't you know that you just don't come to the same gender that easily? Well, hopefully, Lisa Raye will find peace of mind soon and stops worrying about this decade-long story. Apparently, her husband won't contact her again if she tells the truth. What do you think of this guy's behavior? Because of Will Smith and other people the award-winning actor was associated with, Duane Martin became a fruity character. Post your comments in the section below. That's it for today. Thanks for watching, and please stay tuned. I'm curious to know what you think. In the meantime, check out my other films on the outrageous secrets of your favorite celebrities.